What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name is Gym Leader Gio, and this is the GBA Season 7 quarterfinals between the San Francisco GiEnteis and the New Orleans Pelippers. My opponent, John, aka Pokemon, is a good friend of mine, and last time we battled, it wasn't the greatest battle, not gonna lie, but I'm really expecting some sparks to fly this time. So on the left, you will see the team that I ended up bringing this week, and above me, you will see the 11 Mon that John drafted, and I'm gonna give you guys a fair warning. I'm noticing the camera lag a lot for me at the moment, and it's kind of concerning. I don't know if it's OBS or my camera or what's happening, but occasionally my recording is freezing, and so there might be choppy parts of the video. If I'm focused on the battle and I look up and realize that OBS froze, there might be some seconds missing. I'm sorry, guys, honestly, I really am, but part of me is wondering whether or not it just can't handle all the sprites on the screen, so I clicked them off for now, and I'll click on when I know the 6 Mon John are bringing. But the 6 Mon I am bringing are right here, and we're gonna confirm that this is my team, and we're gonna get into this. Very nervous. I'm very excited, and we're gonna do the where's the Island Kahuna? Yeah, there we go. And let the battle begin. John, good luck. Very, very nervous. Very, very excited. I'm predicting probably Goodra, Jolteon, Skarmory, Melodic, Piloswine, Infernape, something like that. Please select. We have Scolipede. So he did end up bringing Scolipede. He also brought Infernape. So definitely going down he didn't bring Melodic again. But he brought Jolteon. He brought Goodra and Skarmory. And he brought Uxie. So Uxie is his rocker. Between the Scolipede, the Infernape, and the Jolteon, and the Uxie, he's got a lot of potential Volt Switch, Volt Turn action going on. Uxie is his likely lead to get Rocks up right away. Jolteon could also be a potential lead to just instantly try and get momentum. If he does, Ditto's a good switch into that. If the Infernape leads, I just got to put Hurt on that. His goal is definitely going to be to try and get up Rocks and keep them up. So he's going to want Moana dead. But Moana is the best thing I can do against Uxie, because outside of that, if I lead with something and Uxie is the lead and he sets up Rocks, I can't really make many moves after that. Fresh could lead as a potential anti those things. I don't think he's going to lead with Jolteon. I think he wants Rocks up. He could lead with the Scolipede just to pressure right away. This could be a Spikes Scolipede. This could be a Spikes Scolipede. Because I think he wants a Hazard stack. That's a part of why I'm thinking he brought what he brought. But if that is the case, freeze number 1. If he does end up leading with the Scolipede, then I'm gonna play around that. But Uxie instead of Piloswine. I bring in the Moana. Is it Scolipede? Usain Jolt. It is the Jolteon. He really did lead with the Jolteon. So, like I said, potential for Volt Turn options there are immense. He could do this under the assumption that my immediate switch in is the Ditto. And I just want to verify, even if he specs, I don't think he's OHKOing himself. But that would really suck to have that hurt instantly. So Ditto's not a bad immediate first play. He could be sub Hidden Power Ground. That's definitely a possibility. I can take it pretty well with the Umbreon, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to be on the back foot right away. Let's just bring in Remix here and sort of figure out as we go. Volt Switch is very likely because it hurts the Moana. If he wants to play right away some games with me, he can't do anything weird like Yawn on me because I do have the setup up at the moment. Let's see if he goes for the Volt Switch. Safe Volt Switch, and he is Volt Absorb. Perfect. So we now know he's Volt Absorb. Let's see what he's got here. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hidden Power, and Shadow Ball. My Hidden Power is Ground. We don't know what his item is. We don't know if he can switch items. We have no idea about any of this. If I lock in... If he has Hidden Power Ground and he's not choiced, he clicks it now. If... He does have Hidden Power, so he's definitely got something. If he predicted this, and he goes for Hidden Power Ground here, then I could get a free switch. He has so many safe options here. I'm reluctant to click Volt Switch in case he stays in. He could switch into Goodra pretty effectively, and then I would get to come in with Ments. I'm going to do something risky here. Rather than Volt Switch, I think I'm... No, I can't just go straight into Ments, actually, because I have the special Earth up right now. I think Volt Switch is my best play. Although if I do lock myself into Volt Switch myself, that puts me in a weird spot. I'm going to do it anyway. Volt Switch. He does switch, so I do get a Volt Switch off here. He's going to go into Slime Shady, the Goodra. And I'm going to get just some damage off here. So let's see. That's, as far as I'm concerned, all the proof I need that that's an Assault Vested. God, I really hate that I keep freezing like this. I wonder how much of this game is going to be missed by annoying stuff like that. But Volt Switch 62 to 7.3%. So Remix is out. We got the Goodra in. Ments, obviously, unfortunately, because the dragon damage is reduced, can't be my primary switch in here. But we could go Moana and take reduced damage from the poison. I could also go Night's Watch. Pop off some quick damage against the Goodra. Let's assume it's 0 IVs in attack. I'm going to be hitting it for 29 to 34. Yeah, let's actually go Night's Watch here. It's possible that he has the Focus Blast this time as a preparation. Oh, he's lefties. Alright, good to know. Really good to know. It makes sense, actually, but it also means that Moana would have been a better switch-in against this Goodra. Yeah, Moonblast is a 2-hit KO now, and Sludge Bomb's not going to be hitting me too hard, and I will outspeed it. So what I might actually end up doing here is... I could just hard switch into the Tapu Fini. Let's click Foul Play. I think he's going to click Focus Blast. Well, let's Wish first. Let's Wish, then we can Foul Play after. I think he's going to switch, yeah. So, what could I have hit? Skarmory. You know he's Taunt. Guys, you know this is a Taunt Skarmory right now. I know this is true. We're putting the offensive pressure on. We're going into heal. The recording cut again. He clicked Spikes as I hard switched into Heliolisk. So he is going for the hazard stack here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Glare. Because I think the Goodra is coming in. But I wouldn't mind having just about anything messed with right now. There's no reason for him to attack me. We can play around with the turns a little bit here. I don't see the Jolteon as a switch-in, although I just realized that it could probably switch in pretty effectively. Now that I know that he spikes Excalibur, I definitely want Moana in as much as possible. I wonder if he predicts the Moana and goes straight... No, he's going to go Slime Shady. Okay, this is good. Ah, shoot. That was a mistake. Oh, boy, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Shoot, that's the first time I've done that this season, which is at least good, I guess. Well, there goes literally all of my momentum. I could Volt Switch. I'm actually not going to, because it's going to do very little damage, and this might convince him that I'm Scarfed. Which could be good. Could be good, if he thinks that. We demonstrated last time that my switch into this was Umbreon. This time I'm going to go Moana. Because we know he's lefties. We know I have the safety of the Kebia Berry. And I don't want hazards on my side of the field. Don't want them. Don't like them. Unfortunately, we do activate that Misty Surge again, which is unfortunate. But he's going to go for the Dragon Tail, which won't, it simply shan't work. But now I'm thinking he might be physical. Could definitely be physical. I'd love to get some damage on this. I'd love even more to get the everything gone. Let's go Moonblast first. He could go hard Scolipede here. No, he's going to stay in. Let's see how well he takes this. Not quite a 2-hit KO. He does have the Sludge Wave. There's the Kebia. Something like 20 damage. Another freeze. Something like 20 damage from the Sludge Wave. Honestly, this starting and stopping is so annoying. I might end up having to do a live post-com. We'll see. We'll see. I could Moonblast again and then pretty much kill him. My Defog on a single layer of spikes, maybe not the most important. I'd love to have Slime Shady gone. But at the health Moana's in now, I can easily wish over to him, and I can probably chip away at this guy a little bit more. So I'm actually going to switch to Umbreon here. Because we know Dragon Tail. We know Dragon Tail. He's going to hard withdraw. Who's he going? Centipede. Centispeed. Could be Toxic Spikes. Could just be an annoying offensive. Really don't understand what's going on with the freezes. Unfortunately, he's a really good switch into the Umbreon. The Megahorn has the potential to Oko Night Swatch pretty much instantly. He could set up hazards against me. And Foul Play will devastate him, though. It really will. So, the damage rolls here are not really in my favor if I'm not at full health. So I kind of need to protect first. I like that I have to do that. I could go hard into, if he's going to go for a Megahorn, which is the attack he would want to do against me here, I could go into Arcanine. Arcanine I need to be pretty careful with, because cleaning up with Extreme Speed is going to be very important. But let's do it, because having him intimidated could be huge for me. Get the Intimidate off. Is it Megahorn? Poison Jab right away. That's going to hit me neutral. And he's Life Orb. That did do a lot to me. It would be silly of me to assume he doesn't have something to cover this. Probably Aqua Tail. Poison Jab doing about, yeah, it seems about right for an Adamant Life Orb. Aqua Tail could potentially finish me off. In fact, almost assuredly would finish me off. So I think I have to switch again into Salamence. Get a second Intimidate off. If he's Rock Slide, it will hit me super effective, but he will be at -2. Aqua Tail is resisted. Rock Slide is not. It kind of depends which coverage he opted to go with. I need the E-Speed on Arcanine, so I can't really risk it. Earthquake, great. So the mist has disappeared. I'm where I'm at. What I feel good about right now is Fire Blasting twice, because his switch-in is... I mean, we don't know. This thing could have HP Ice also, but Fire Blast will hit this super effective. It will hit the Skarmory super effective. It will pop the Skarmory's Aqua Berry if he has it, and it'll 2-hit KO it if it doesn't. Dragon Dance would be nice. Dragon Dance would be nice, actually. He's forced to click Whirlwind otherwise. I didn't want to be in a position where I had to reveal the Fire Blast so early, but it could work out because almost nothing really cares if it's in against Skarmory. So just about anything could get switched in if he opts to Whirlwind. So Dragon Dance might be the better option. Skarmory's not 100% is going to be his switch-in. I'm going to... Fire Blast would take on Skarmory. I'm going to click Fire Blast. Predicting the Baton Pass into the Skarmory or just the hard withdrawal, so he doesn't have Baton Pass. Oh, he can't have Baton Pass, yeah. So let's Fire Blast this right away and see what we got. I land it, that's good. We don't see an Aqua Berry. We do see a 2-hit KO. This is very good news for us. He could Roost here as I Dragon Dance, so I can't allow that. So I think I have to click the Fire Blast. He could switch, potentially into the Goodra. I should outspeed, given how bulky I saw that Goodra was. There's no reason for him to think he outspeeds Madmence. Dragon Claw would kill it, so he can't do that. Uxie could handle it, potentially. But I don't know what Uxie would do against me. Except tank a couple of hits. I could definitely tank a +1 something. Let's Fire Blast here. I think he's going to switch. Yeah, he can't afford to lose this. Uxie's coming in, I'm pretty sure. Mojo Jojo. Is that Uxie? No, that's his Infernape. We don't know much about this, guys. We honestly don't. Moana's weakened. He could just U-turn right away. We know nothing about this Mojo Jojo from where it stands. But what we do know is if he has something super effective for Madmence, it's not super effective against Remix. It could be Continental Crush, which I think would kill itself. Let's have a look at Ditto here. Continental Crush, I'm pretty sure would kill itself. No, it wouldn't, but after spikes it might. And so might close combat. So probably not the best. Night's Watch is for what? Switch into Jolteon, can't really afford to lose that. Heliolisk is expendable. Would tank a U-turn if he goes for it. Do I lose Heliolisk? Yeah. If he U-turns, that's good. If he drops a Z move on me, that's good. Z move! Alright, Continental Crush? Yep. Or, no, the fighting one. Because the flexing? Continental Crush. Alright. So, Heliolisk will go down, but I think he's the most expendable member of my team. Bomp. Peace. First blood is drawn. The Z move is gone. Continental Crush. Which means, he might still have Gunk Shot. Will Gunk Shot take on Tapu Fini? Will Gunk Shot take on Tapu Fini? $63-75, it will probably kill me. So, he probably does still have that. How about Umbreon? How much are you going to take? From a non-offensive item, Infernape. Close combat, 63-75 damage. I could foul play him down a little bit, or I could get a Wish off into something like the Fresh. Get Fresh up. That would be nice. Remix could come in, potentially kill it himself. That would be nice also. Madments could come back in on it intimidated, but I'd rather Remix here first. This will likely scare him out. And we'll scout what he's got. We know Stone Edge. Should be taking better notes here. We know Stone Edge. What else he got? Stone Edge. Oh, he does not have U-turn. Close combat, Stone Edge, Gunk Shot, and Flare Blitz. What is his switch in? Poison Bug. It's Scolipede. Scolipede is the switch in here. Mojo Jojo has taken some damage from a Fire Blast. So he's definitely in kill range for himself. Definitely in kill range for himself, but probably not from Flare Blitz, I'm assuming. No, Flare Blitz wouldn't kill him. I'd kill him with close combat. I think his best switch in here is Uxie. Do I make this prediction? This is kind of bad if I get this wrong. I think he switches. Predicting the close combat. Let's try and get some momentum here. Let's Flare Blitz. He does withdraw. Who wants to take a Flare Blitz? Navi. Do you? Maybe one. That's a crit. Unfortunately, that is a crit. We see the lefties. Oh, that's unfortunate. But a second one will mean Navi goes down. Then he can revenge. But Navi being down is big. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have switched there. I should have switched into Moana on his likely Stealth Rocks. Gotten the defog off, yeah, with no pressure. I didn't need this kill. Navi doesn't have recovery. He could have Healing Wished something, like the Goodra, but he didn't need to do that. He knows I'm locked into Flare Blitz. He gets a free switch into something after this. Maybe the Goodra. Man, I didn't need to do that. That's frustrating. I should have hard switched into Moana here. If he switches again, that's good. Yeah, if he switches again, that's good. Navi being down means no Stealth Rocks unless this is a really, truly bizarre Excalibur set. Navi being down... Oh, he does save the Navi. Slime Shady. Can he take 2? He might be really physically bulky. That might be why he's lefties. See, I thought he would have sacked sacked Navi. The Scolipede is the person I get the Dragon Dance up against. So at this point, if I want to go for game that way, I need to let Umbreon go down to the Scolipede. He could double into the Scolipede here. That would play right into my hand. Focus Blast would be a good move on his part. Dragon Tail, and misses the Dragon Tail. Big for me. Really big for me. I could get a Wish off, because everyone on my team has taken some damage. If he's going to opt to Dragon Tail, that's really good news for me. But Foul Play would be really nice here. And like I said, oh no, the Wish is so important though. Let's Wish first. Foul Play damage would have been so nice. It really would have. But I kind of want... I want to set up a situation in which he gets a kill on Night's Watch. So I can come in with the Salamence. He's going to hard withdraw. Scolipede. Navi. To sack it? Healing Wish. Last minute Stealth Rocks. I feel like Healing Wish is likely. Fresh comes in to get the health back, but at what benefit? Remix could be nice. Get Stealth Rocks up against him. At least until Moana can get Defog off. I'm feeling like it's really likely that he has Healing Wish. And that's why he saved it. So I think the better idea now is to just get some health back. Get it back up to full. I think I want that to be Moana. Which does slow down the rate at which I'm going to be getting my Dragon Dance sweep off at least by 5 turns. So are we sure that I want to do that? Now let's go Fresh instead. I want Fresh to have health back right now. It's unfortunate if he doesn't click the Healing Wish here, but I think he does. He does go for the Stealth Rock. Okay. Alright, so he's got his rocks. That was his last ditch rocks attempt. So it would have been good to be in on Moana right there. But Fresh is up to full health. I should have been more conscientious of the rocks. Who does this bait in, though? Who does Fresh bait in? A full health Fresh is kind of terrifying to his team, actually. But I think he lets Navi go down. Yeah, I think he just lets it go down. Probably clicks U-turn in case I don't take the bait, so I can't switch into Moana. So yeah, I think I have to take this kill. I really did not want to. I have to take this kill. He outspeeds me and gets a psychic off. He's very fast. That's probably why I hit him so hard before. He gets a crit. I get a flare blitz off. That leaves me probably below stealth rock switching. 42. Yeah, he was very fast. Very fast. 42 on 179. Gonna hit me for 44. I'm just below, so I will actually die to that. So now the question becomes, can I reasonably expect Fresh to have a chance in this game? Oh, Navi's dead, so let's drop that. Will Moana be able to get a defog off? Because switching out Fresh now is dooming him. I am doomed. Literally doomed. And Ditto is low enough that I think he hard switches here. Fearing the Ditto, unless that's HP ground. I don't think he Volt switches. I could get some damage off on Insane Jolt if he stays in to pick up the kill. I think I really need the extreme speed, though. Either that or Ditto is going to have to be my only chance at sweeping. I'm going to stay in an extreme speed here. Get some damage off on this Insane Jolt. Very unfortunately timed freeze. I clicked extreme speed. I got a lot of damage off on the Jolteon. He stayed in and clicked Shadow Ball, presumably to try and catch the remix. We still don't know if he's choice locked, which I would have hoped to have figured out by now. Yeah, I really would have liked to know by now if he were choice locked. Night's Watch can click Foul Play a bunch. Won't kill the Jolteon. Jolteon doesn't have anything for it, so he might as well Volt Switch. If he can. If he doesn't and stays in and clicks Shadow Ball again, that's good knowledge. Bring Night's Watch in now. Ditto might be my answer. I'm in a weird place. Excalibur might want to come in to recover. Oh, Arcanine died. So, I wish first to pass to Moana. I guess it depends what he Volt switches into. How offensive he wants to take this right now. You know what? We're playing this hard and fast. We're playing Foul Play here. He's going to withdraw, so he's probably Specs. Into Mojo Jojo. We'll drop a Foul Play on this boy. Does hefty damage. That's a crit. 3 crits this game so far. Ditto is not at enough health to sweep the remaining Pokemon in this game with Flare Blitz. Not enough remaining health to do that. Okay, here's what I need to know. Does Salamence survive a -1 Infernape? No item. Stone Edge. 38 to 45%. He does. He takes it really well. So, Wish. Close combat. Alright, he's at -1. Oh, I actually live it. I actually live it in his defense drops. This is kind of hilarious, as a matter of fact. I was not anticipating that would happen. Wasn't anticipating that at all. Didn't want it, to be honest. Didn't really want to live that. Well, it does something for me. Okay, let's math this out. Dragon Dance. On the Mojo Jojo. That could be a Scarfed Jolteon. That could be his answer. Could be a Scarfed Jolteon. Shoot. Scarfed Jolteon to take on, forcing me to get to +2. Let him pick up his kill. I click Foul Play here. He could have missed that Gunk Shot. He could have missed that. That's what goes down. That Wish gets wasted. But I was anticipating I would die anyway. Madments comes in. If his answer to this is Jolteon, he needs to hard Jolteon right now. Because otherwise, I'm going to get to +2 on this Infernape. So I need to think this one through. Okay, let's think. If he is Scarfed, then Mojo Jojo would have to hard switch right now into the Jolteon, who I could kill with a Dragon Claw. Then he could come in with the Scolipede and revenge me that way. And my way of healing my guy up, I don't have multiple switches now since I wasn't able to get rid of rocks. And now I'm not able to heal myself up with the Umbreon. So I am relegating myself to this right now. He is Scarfed. So what does that mean for me? I gotta go for it. I've got to force the hand here. I Dragon Dance. He misses a Stone Edge, and I get 1 Dragon Dance. I'm going for a second one, because you are at -1, sir, and you are not killing me with a Stone Edge. Unless it crits. Oh, God. Why did I will that to life? Get to +2. Get to +2. I need it. I need it. I need +2. Or... oh, my God. Yep. So now, that Scarfed Jolteon will not outspeed me. He's going to pick Stone Edge again, I think. He hits it this time. No crit. No crit. Okay. 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 I don't know when that froze. Let me explain the last couple turns. I clicked +1, he missed a Stone Edge. I got to +2, he hit the Stone Edge, I lived it, he's an Excalibur now. At 50% health, I'm a +2 Salamence. He might be banking on me missing a Fire Blast. But I have Z-Fly. And Z-Fly will do the job. Z-Fly will do the job. And that will mean he can't phase me, and that might mean the game. So we have to Supersonic Sky Strike this. Come on, Mence. Come on, Mence. Come on, buddy. Come on, Mence. Come on. Yes! Yes, okay. Okay. I'm shaking, guys. I'm shaking. Sent to speed. I'm a +2. Okay, but let's think here. I'm 134. If he's adamant, which I think he is, he's 164. Does he need to double protect to win? Dragon Claw will kill him. Let's click Dragon Claw. He doesn't even protect, so I don't think he even has protect. Dragon Claw does it. Dragon Claw does it. Scalpede down. Scalpede down. I think we're there, guys. Oh my god, Slime Shady. Dragon Claw. There's no way he lives this. There's no way. Come on, Mence. Come on, Mence. Oh, I'm so slow, but he got it. He got it. No, don't click off. No, don't will that into existence. Gudra down. Oh my god, guys. I am EV'd to outspeed a +1 Jolteon. Oh, sorry, I'm EV'd to outspeed a Jolteon at +1. If he's at +1 because he's scarfed, I needed to be at +2. I am at +2. Hold on. Oh boy. I think I'm EV to outspeed Modest, not Timid. If he's Timid Scarf, did I just lose? Shoot. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And the GiEnteis win. The GiEnteis win. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was not a stall. That was not a stall. That was a 3-0 victory for the GiEnteis. My heart, guys. I'm so nerve-sided. It is so hot in my room. I'm sweating buckets. Oh my God. I mean, I gotta talk to John. If he was scarfed Jolteon, then that miss from the Infernape was huge. But I do not want to play any of this what-if game, because if he hit the first one, I would have killed him, he would have come with Jolteon, then what? I could have switched into my own Jolteon, done that, moved out, moved on to someone else. Like, who knows how that could have eventually worked out, but that miss could have been huge. It could have been. I don't know if he's scarfed. It was just a prediction based on his team layout and based on the fact that he didn't really have an anti-Dragon Dance. So, I think he was scarfed, and if he was, that miss was huge for me. But we don't know what would have happened, because things could have gone a lot of different ways. He could have crit a Stone Edge, and the game would have been different. So many things could have been different in that game had they gone differently. But Mence picks up the sweep. GiEnteis pick up the 3-0. We are in our first playoffs appearance ever, moving on to the semifinals. And I gotta say, it feels really good. It feels really good because I got, guys, so much hate. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. I got so much hate from my last battle with John. Because to be fair, I think I was unfairly portrayed as the only person who was stalling in that match. And so people flooded to my video just to give me negative commentary, and so it feels good to win, not in a stall, with a sweep, with a Salamence sweep, which is, I believe someone's bold prediction was I get 3 of those. I'm at 2, so we'll see what happens. I'm so happy with the turnout of this match, guys. And now I get to play my good buddy MV. So let's do some shout-outs right before I wrap up this video. Shout-outs to John, thank you. He had a very hectic schedule that he had to work with, and that played into our originally scheduled battle time was before I left to go on hiking, a little vacay for the weekend, and so we had to battle Sunday. It's late. We rushed through this, but thank you for being patient with me. Thank you to MV. He's been my front office for about half a season, and I've learned so much playing with him, talking with him. I can't not thank him enough, and now I get to battle the guy in the semis, and I'm excited to show him what I've learned from him. And thank you to Burke, who genned my team and has been genning my team quite a lot this season. There's others too, and I'll give you guys more shout-outs later. But thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the semis. As always, my name's Gym Leader Geo. You guys are the challengers. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.